Hey there, welcome to Exit. I'm Kelsey Lee, and you are gonna do an awesome back routine today because you've been asking when are we doing one, and that's right now. So go ahead and get on your mat. You know here in Exit we like to keep things different, so be dynamic today. So arms out here, we're not just laying on the ground. So we're gonna do what we call Superman, some people call them other things, but all we're doing is flexion through the lower back, bring it up, hamstrings and glutes, bring it down nice and slow, okay? Notice how I'm not touching my palms back on the floor or my toes. If you need to, bring it back down, elbows, feet, okay? But if you can, keep it elevated. Nice and slow. Good work. This is kind of like our active warm-up, getting things moving. Nice and slow. One more. Okay, this next one, basically the same thing that you just did, but we're gonna do opposite arm and opposite leg. So it's gonna look like this. Bring it up, bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. You good with that? Let's give it a shot. And if you don't want to do these, just do what we did the first time. Okay? Opposites, bring it down. Opposites, bring it down. Doing good? Nice and slow. You're gonna feel that through the back, through the hamstrings and the glutes. Good work, keep going. And your head can stay elevated. You're just gonna bring it up a little bit. If you wanna relax the neck, you can. Can't look at you this way. You better not be cheating. Keep going. A few more of these. Mind a muscle connection. Think about that lower lumbar. You got it. Call it good. Okay, just bring it up nice and slow. We're just gonna move into child's pose. Stretch it out. Feel the lats. Lats are the outside, that V shape in your back. So stretch that out, nice and slow. My rule of thumb is every time you exhale, you reach a little more. You got it? Exhale and reach. So don't be coming up like this. Keep your behind on those heels. And just crawl the fingers out. Crawl, crawl, crawl. You got it. Stretch and the last second, and go ahead and bring it up. All right, so we're gonna keep moving here. I have dumbbells today and I'm gonna use my 10s. You can use water bottles, you can use 2 pounds, you can use 3, whatever you want. You could use 50 if you'd like. Don't mind me, got hair in my face. Cut my bangs yesterday. Don't know if I should have done that. All right, so these guys are gonna look like this. We're gonna call them wide rows. Bring it up. So notice I'm pulling through the elbow. Sit down on those heels. If you have a mirror, you might want to look and see if you're symmetrical. I see a lot of folks doing this, you know, kind of doing one of these things, nice and symmetrical. There you go. Keep going. Pull through the elbow, relax through the neck, working those rhomboids. Keep it nice and open. Watch the elbows. Remember, we're not pulling it in like that. Jumbling my words over here. You got it. All right, set those down. Stretch it out, move it around if you need to. Okay, same thing. This time we're gonna invert a little bit. So, go like this. See what I'm doing? Palms facing forward, and bring it up. Okay, towards the hip. You got it. Should almost brush your knee. There you go, pull through the elbow. Feel that in the lower lumbar? You should. That is stabilizing you. Keep going. Biceps are secondary, so they're pulling. Relax through the neck. Keep it up, keep it up. Going for 15. 2 more. Pull through the elbow, Udamas. Whew. Set those down. All right, hair in my face. Keeping it moving. All right, next up we have hammer rows. Got a little itch right here. All right, so if those 10 pounders or whatever you're using is doing good for you, stick with it. Okay, we're just gonna grab 1 dumbbell. We're gonna walk it over to our bench or ottoman, whatever you have. Go ahead and straddle it. And we're gonna start with our right side. So, left hand, gonna go on the bench. Same hand, same leg, make sense? Knees here, hand is here. Dropping it down, notice I have a flat back. I'm not up here hunched, and I'm not hyperextended, okay? So flat back, leg is straight, You can bring it out if you like, especially if you're taller than I am. Soft knee. You're gonna pull through the elbow. There you go. Makes sense? So bring that up nice and slow, squeeze. Pull through the elbow, keep it nice and close to your body. We don't want it to be out here, okay? Not starting a lawnmower. Line of motion is through the elbow to the ceiling. Good work. There you go. Doing great. Lock it up in the front of the core. Watch that lower lumbar. We don't want to hyperextend, so don't start to arc too much. Uno mas, really pull, 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 squeeze, squeeze, fight the negative. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch it around. I'll go this way so you can see me. Straddling the bench. Opposite arm, opposite leg that we're working. Here we go. Soft knee, pull through the elbow. There you go. So take it nice and slow. Elbow close to your body. Remember, we're not bringing it out. There you go. Nice and slow through the elbow and squeeze. Fight that resistance coming down a bit. This is one of my favorites to do in the gym. And if you have to make grunting noises like huh, huh, stuff like that, you probably need to bring your weight down a little bit and focus on the technique. The isolation will work so much better. All right, nice work. Go ahead and call that good. Okay, so we have some deadlifts, and I want you to take this very slow, and if you feel like this is something that you can't do, don't worry, you'll be able to eventually. If you don't want to use weight, I'm gonna ask that you just go through the motion, okay? So it's gonna look like this. I'm keeping my 10-pounders. Show you from a little bit of an angle. So soft knee, gonna hang here. You're not roached, you're not arched, okay? So flat neutral spine, and we're bringing it up, coming up. We're never locking our knees out. Makes sense? So almost drag that bar, so to speak, or the dumbbells down your legs. Bring it up. Lower lumbar is shortening and contracting. Also the hamstrings. We used to call these good mornings because you feel it the next day. You got it. So butt's gonna kind of go back up behind you a bit. And this one, really think about mind to muscle connection, okay? So hamstrings are shortening, lower back is coming up, nice and slow. You know, you see some guys, I'm not calling anyone out here, but they're in the gym and they have too much weight and they're like, huh, and then they drop it down, huh, drop it down. They probably need to get it together and slow it down a little bit. You got it. Good work. Not trying to be a power lifter here on exit. 2 more. Last one. Bring it up. Perfect. All right. Drop it down nice and slow. All right, you guys are doing good, and notice I have one of my dumbbells here. So it's gonna look like this. Hamstrings and lower lumbar still. Bringing it up nice and slow. Are you catching that? Opposite toe. Neutral spine. Bring it back up. Very nice. So you're bending at the hip, if that makes sense. You're just bending down, folding over, keeping the spine neutral and straight, bringing it back up. Doing great. My shoe is coming in tight over here. Observation. Take it slow. All right. How you doing? You feeling those hamstrings? If anything is super tight and you need to take a break, that's no big thing. Just do so. Come on back when you can. And remember, if you're doing 8 on one side, only do 8 on the other. Symmetry, folks. One more. Good job, doing good. All right, this side. Opposite toe. Bring it up. Nice and slow. We're not rushing through these. Good job. Notice my soft knee, not locking it out. Folding down at the hip. Bringing it back up. There you go. If you feel that lower lumbar working, you got it. Keep it up, keep it up. Behind is gonna go back out behind you. 5 more. You got it in you. You can do it. Nice and slow. Reach over, opposite side. 2 more. You got it. Last one, make it count. Bring it up, pause. Nice job. All right, move it around. Feeling that back pump, doing good. All right, grab your weights again. I'm gonna show you what we're doing, nice and slow over here. So we're sitting. If you have a couch, you can do that, a chair, whatever works for you. Whew. Reverse flies are gonna look like this, upper, middle, back. So it's kind of like being a ballerina and opening it up. Make sense? Reverse hug. Or if you're trying to slap someone, you know, one of those. Okay, feel this through the delts, rhomboid area. Good job. Keep going. You can lay over onto your legs. Good work. Slow and controlled. Fight that negative, okay? Slow, 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 slow. Bring it up. Making sense? Good work. Through the elbow. Nice and open. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more and make it count. Squeeze, fight the resistance, fight, 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 fight. And bring it down. Doing good. How'd that feel? Feeling like you're getting stronger over there? You gotta show us your guns. All right, so hang tight. Same thing, we're doing that part over. Not the active warm-up, but the wide rows. Jump on in. Sit into it. Pull through the elbow. Good work. That back is stabilizing you, so it should be feeling a bit of a pump. Getting all that blood and oxygen in those muscles. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, uno mas. 1 more. Woo! All right, bring it up, walk it out. Next one, you know what to do. Palms are facing forward. All right, so stay where you are. We're gonna do the same thing we did before. Palms facing forward, okay? Bringing it up to our hip. Gonna look like this. Pull through the elbow. Looking good over there. Take your time. Nice work. You got 10 more in you? I think you can do it. Good work, keep going, keep going. Pull through that elbow. Good work. Here we go for 5. Pull, pull, pull. 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, last one. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got it. Pull it down nice and slow. Whew, good work. All right, next up, we have hammer rows. So remember these. You want, you can straddle your bench. Let's start with the right side. So, right leg down. Drop the right arm, stabilizing with your left hand. Pull it up. Good work. Pull through the elbow. 10 more. And 9. You got it. Keep that weight in alignment. Don't bring it out. You guys are working over there. I'm sweating. I hope you are too. 2 more. Last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slow it down. Woo! Doing good. Let me switch it around. Same thing over here. You feeling that pump in your lower back? I am. I want to stretch it out. Okay, pull through the elbow. Good work. Keep going. Watch that weight, don't bring it out, no swinging. Kind of sit back into that right leg a little bit. You got it. Bring that weight up almost to your armpit, guys. Keep going. I'm sweating over here. All right, go ahead and drop that down. All right, you hanging in there? Keep it up. Deadlifts are next. Okay, behind is gonna go back out behind you and just bring it up. Remember, if this was a barbell, it would almost be brushing against your legs as you come up. Make sense? I'm working up a little sweat over here. So you should be too. Relax through the shoulders. Keep it going. You got it. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down nice and slow. Whew, nice work. All right, opposite toe, bringing it up, same thing. Take a little rest if you need to. Getting hair out of my face. All right, here we go. And bring it on up. Doing good? Going for 15. 12 more. Good job. Last 10. 9. Keep going. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. 1. Oh my goodness, I am feeling this. I did heavy back day at the gym yesterday, so pushing out some lactic acid and my muscles are also kind of angry. So try to keep up, and if you're going faster, slow it down. More bang for your buck. 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 10, scooting it in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Ooh, let go of that weight. Feel like I can fly. All right, so next up we have seated flies, reverse flies. I'm moving slow today, huh? Hang in there with me, hang in there. Hair all over the place. Okay. All right, folks, remember what's next? Reverse flies. Lay your chest over onto your legs and open it up. Remember our ballet arms? Or for you manly men, our reverse bear hugs. Open it up through the elbow. Doing nice. Keep going, keep going. 9. Here we are at 10. Let's get 5 more out. Make him count. 5, 4, 3. Getting a pump in your back. Doing good. 2. Hey, 1, and we're gonna hold it, hold it, hold it. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, woo, doing good. Very nice on today's back workout. I've got a pump going on back there. I hope you do too. Go ahead and stretch it out, get some water, subscribe here on Exit, and remember, we have a secret, super fancy newsletter just for you guys, so subscribe, and I will see you soon.